You ever try learning something new and your brain's like, sorry bro, we don't do that here. You read the book, watch the tutorial, highlight every line, and yet when it's time to actually apply it, your mind just goes blank. It's like someone pressed select all and then delete on your brain. Maybe you were trying to do something fun, like learn a backflip or play piano, and when you failed, you thought, what if I could learn this instantly, like faster than it takes frozen pizza to become alive? Or maybe you were trying to do something that actually mattered, like coding, stock market analysis, or learning French, for your career or your crush. No judgment. Learning isn't about how much you consume, it's about how much you can recall. Part 1. The harsh truth. Most of us were never taught how to learn. We were taught to memorize, cram, and repeat. But real learning, the kind that sticks, happens when you engage, not just absorb. I stopped asking, how much should I read today? I started asking, what can I remember without looking? That's active recall. It's uncomfortable, but it works. Part 2. Learning is a contact sport. If you're trying to learn guitar, you can't just binge tutorials. You have to play, fumble, repeat. If you're learning a new language, the grammar book helps, but speaking it is what changes everything. The fastest way to get better is by making mistakes, not avoiding them. Part 3. Focus on the 20%. You don't need to master everything, you just need to focus on what matters most. The 80-20th rule says 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. Learning a language? Start with the 1,000 most common words, not 10,000. Learning to code? Build something small, 20-25 lines, not thousands. Studying for an exam? Find the core concepts, forget the fluff. Learn what matters first, the rest becomes easier. Part 4. Get your hands dirty. I started writing messy summaries after reading. I explained concepts out loud, like I was teaching someone. And if I couldn't, that meant I didn't understand it yet. Teaching is underrated. Even if it's just to yourself, the effort to explain creates clarity. Part 5. Rest is part of the process. I used to study for hours and burn out. Now, I learn in shorter sessions, spaced across the week. Your brain remembers better when it revisits, not when it crams. Sleep helps too. Turns out your brain keeps learning while you rest, organizing, strengthening, letting go of what you don't need. If you're struggling to learn something right now, maybe it's not about working harder. Maybe it's about learning differently. Instead of rereading, try recalling what you already know. Just start, even badly. Focus on what actually matters. Practice more than you consume. And finally, take rest seriously. Because the people who learn fast, they're not smarter, they're just more intentional.